Do you own a school, head one, or teaching one? Have you realized the difficulty it is to keep teachers, students, relatives, and academic records of your school? Or do you also experience deadlines, missing grades, and time-wasting calculations, and all frustration in compiling your results? Let me give you a scenario. Here is a teacher. After marking tests for a paper, he has to wait and see the class tutor to give her the grades. Now, the class tutor has to wait for all teachers who teach in her class to give her a lot of grades. Now she has to sit down and do a lot of calculations. I mean, numerous calculations. For example, 30% for midterm, 30% for their exams, 30% for their assignments, and 10% for the attendance. And also she has to sit down and also do ranking and grading, which results in grading problems. She carries all these burdens because there could be errors, file damages, and the files could be lost. Now, after all this, the teacher has to wait and see the students and give the student the grades and the report to give to his parents. Wouldn't it be great if there was a smarter alternative? Well, the good news is there are lots of alternatives in software, but the bad news is these available softwares cost lots of money. So the public schools can't afford these software because they want to cut down costs and use their old ways instead. We searched on the internet, but the known software was totally free. Most of these softwares had hidden charges, so that is why SchoolBase was born. It was born and created by a lot of creative and dedicated, selfless IT professionals. And the goal of SchoolBase is to give all teachers 100% back their time after marking. And SchoolBase is totally free. There are no hidden costs in SchoolBase, and the website is very user and design friendly. We tested SchoolBase with a lot of schools, I mean so many schools, and we got amazing feedback regarding SchoolBase. The headmasters and principals were happy to see all the information at their fingertips. The teachers were also happy because of the no frustration, as well as the parents because of the accountability and accessibility. In less than a day after the end of the term, every student at their homes got their remarks and divisions, and their marks and positions. Research by education experts prove that schools which have high productivity are schools which work with less people and more digital and accurate record keeping. In so doing, international agencies regard them for credibility and consistency. From now on, no more calculations or time-wasting ranking. All it takes is less than 2 minutes to work with SchoolBase. Now, keep your institution organized with SchoolBase, and SchoolBase has the best cloud services. Make the best decision today by registering with SchoolBase at schoolbase.co, just as how it is displayed in the monitor. You can also search for how to use SchoolBase on YouTube and find all you need to set up your school with SchoolBase.